This must be the camp the rope lady talked about.
Doesn't look like much from here.
Who was she anyway?
Some species of huntress. She took no liking to you.
Hard times like these, fewer folk will help a stranger. We did good against those bone walkers. You did good.
Strange to see the dead from this side. They're both oddly familiar and 1,000 times more ghastly.
Fortifications. Grim face is not a good sign.
So rest and restock, then onwards to New Eden town.
Good day, madam.
And a good day to you too, sir. I've not seen your face before. Where did you spring from then?
That, madam, is a long story. I'm Red McCraith. I'm the Banisher.
Edith Keane. Miss Keane, if you prefer. There, we're no longer strangers. Though the times remain strange indeed.
Not bad, eh?
Oh, I don't doubt we'll prevail. But right now we're tired and hungry.
Are you out here alone? In the New World, I mean. No family back in England?
There's no husband, if that's what you're asking, and I don't want one neither. I've a plot to farm and a brother to feed, and that's enough. I mean, look around you. How could I possibly want more than all of this? Why should I want silk when I have all this shit? You're a man alone in the world. You're not bad looking, but you don't look rich. Know what you should do? Find yourself a rich man and marry him. Ha!
What's new?
I'm sorry, sir. Too busy to talk. God will bless this place, but he needs us to do the work. You understand?
Yeah, of course. I must go.
Take care, sir. With God's help, we shall all see better days.
Good day to you. I'm Red McCraith.
The Banisher? How did you get here?
With difficulty, I must admit.
Aye, only them as can handle a weapon dare brave the woods. The rest of us blockheads are stuck here in camp, waiting to be fed. Daniel Keane, by the by.
Any kin to Edith?
Aye, we're twins. Not that we're alike. She likes her stories, likes to hear herself talk. She likes a little drama, does Edith. Mind you, lately there's enough of it about.
So, Daniel, what's new?
Sorry to turn you away, Mr. McCraith, but I'm behind on my chores. Even the poor farmer must do his bit, eh?
I was wondering, what brought you to the New World? Why leave home for the unknown?
Like so many, we came looking for a better life. A better life indeed.
Goodbye for now, Daniel.
Aye. Try not to die in the meanwhile.
Banisher, you made it.
Good day to you, Mr. Keen.
And a good day to you, sir. How goes it?
Goodbye for now, Daniel.
Aye. Try not to die in the meanwhile.
Come up. I wish a word with you. So, you found us safely, Red McWraith.
Aye. Well, thanks to you.
I had to know you could look out for yourself. You're welcome to stay until you're told to leave. I'm Kate Newsmith. Far as you're concerned, I'm in charge round here.
Newsmith. Anything to Thickskin?
Aye, we're sisters.
Me and Antea, we met her in town when we first landed.
Thickskin will return from the hunt soon enough. Sorry for your loss, by the by.
Why might you tell me to leave?
He who don't pitch in, pitches out. We'll not go hungry to feed him that don't contribute.
Hungry? Child, you have no idea.
All right, I'll stay a while. I have certain skills, if they may be of you.
Our hearts are low. Nightmares plague our sleep. Do what needs doing, help who needs helping.
Well, give me some names.
Prudence Hake. A widow, like so many. She cooks. Lately she's cooked shite. He who puts the food aright is a hero indeed.
How fares New Eden town? I'm heading back that way.
You're mad. There's no going back. There's naught to go back to. We may be all that's left. New Eden town now is naught but sorrow, pestilence and death. Some of our band were homesick. We heard them screaming in the woods. They didn't come back. Something wicked prowls. Folk dream of a murderous beast that'll kill them if they dare to leave camp. There was a second group. They never arrived. Some think the beast got them. Like I say, we may be all that's left.
Guilt, dread. She puts a brave face on it, but the truth is in her eyes.
I'll make the rounds. I'll pay my respects to Widow Hake and see what's the bother.
If you can't find Prudence, ask Jane. They're close. Also, please check on our blacksmith. His already meagre skills have lately declined.
Talk to Jane, talk to Prudence, check the forge, talk to anyone who needs help, which is probably everyone. Right, got it?
One empty cabin remains. A tree fell on it. But you may have what's left. Welcome to the Dark Woods.
In your forays into the woods, have you seen many bone walkers?
What the hell's a bone walker?
Corpses possessed by malignant spirits. The dead walking. You'd know if you'd seen one.
God spare us. Have you?
Of course not. Standard question. I have to ask it.
Bone walkers seem drawn to us, but not them. Is it you? Is it me? We both?
Can I ask you, what do you know about the nightmare?
I have bad dreams, aye. The worst kind. We all do.
A nightmare is what we Banishers call the creature in the meeting house. It's a breed of ghost. A bad one.
Aren't they all? Town was doomed. My sister knew it. After your mishap, it was time for us to go.
Your bad dreams. Care to share?
Might be the hunger, might be the fear, but we all seem to dream the same dream. A beast. A wolf, but not a wolf. Larger, stranger. It howls and hunts from the shadows.
Intriguing indeed. But still, just a dream.
Is it? Thick skin apart, those who leave don't come back. Some blame the beast. We stay close to camp now.
Tell me about this beast.
Though we've heard it howl, none have seen it. We've heard screaming too, and those who've travelled on have not returned alive. We hope against hope that they've found their way to Boston, as we must, if we're not to starve. But our dreams say they did not.
There's really no way out.
We can live here, on the edge of starvation, keeping our cheer as best we can. Or we can die in the woods, prey to a drooling beast. We choose to live.
I must ask you about the camp.
Ask.
Where's your sister?
Out, making the rounds, hunting if she finds game. One new smith stays, while the other new smith goes.
She goes out alone.
She's thrice the hunter anyone else is here. We'd only slow her down, she says.
Have you been here long?
Huh. Not one of us knows for sure. Time here flies for some. For others it stands still. There's no night, so counting days is difficult.
What would Thickskin say?
She'd say about a month. She'd be lying. We both counted days, but the numbers didn't tally. I gave up.
The nightmare twists the perception of the passage of time. These folk have not escaped the curse.
Who about the place needs help, do you think?
Something's not right at the forge. You could start there.
I'll take my leave of you for now.
Rest. You'll need it for my sister's return. I'll send for you.
She seems to like me.
Let's find your cabin and see how much.
It's locked. There must be a key.
So,
My chores continue. Should I report on them now, or would you rather wait?
catch me up when you're all done. Saves me hearing it twice.
Good day, Miss Keene.
If you say so, Banisher.
What's new?
What do you have in mind?
Tell me more about thick-skinned Newsmith.
I followed her out here 'cause she knows the woods and knows her business. She brought them kids out safe. Why not us too? I know we're only here till we can move on, but I wish she'd bloody hurry up. 'Cause in all honesty, this place is a mud hole. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. My tongue flaps when I'm hungry.
What can you tell me about Kate Newsmith?
Like her sister, she has a strong character. Unlike her sister, she listens. But right now, we don't need a listening ear. We need food. We need protection. And for that, we need...
Tell me about the feeling in the camp.
We're weary, sir. Weary and afeared. Hungry, weary, and afeared. Which will get us first, the hunger or the beast? Only the Lord can save us now. Perhaps, good sir, that is why you're here.
I must go.
Take care, sir. With God's help, we shall all see better days.
Yes, sir?
So, Daniel, what's new?
I take it you have questions. Ask them.
How are things going around here?
You've got eyes, haven't you? Things are going to shite, and we're stuck in it. Even the dirt has given up. Look at it. Not a seed will sprout. But we won't give up. We'll work the soil till it gives or we'll die trying.
Satisfy my curiosity, if you would. What think you of Kate Newsmith?
It's all show, isn't it? Her sister is the one with the real power. Kate's just a stripling beside her. Now, I suppose she means well, but hell is filled with them as meant well, so take no comfort from it.
What can you tell me about thick-skinned Newsmith?
I can tell you I followed her here, and I'd follow her further. Without Thickskin, we'd all be dead in a day. With her, we're the hunters. Without her, we're the prey. And mind you, I wish she'd hurry up and figure us a way out of the shite we're in, because it ain't comfortable.
Goodbye for now, Daniel.
Aye. Try not to die in the meanwhile.
Climbed down from your tree then, have you?
Aye, with no help from you. What's your name, lad?
Beloved Scudder, if you must know it.
I see the bridge is up. May I pass?
Well, seeing as the bridge is up, and further, as it'll not be coming down for the likes of you, I'd say no. You may not pass.
The likes of me? What mean you?
Look, if it were up to me, I'd lower the bridge and send you out to meet the beast, and that'd be the end of you. But it's not up to me, is it?
The beast, eh?
Best you talk to Kate, Banisher. For you'll not get more from me.
How are things going?
One nosy Scotsman the fewer, and I'd like it a sight better.
I'd bid you good day, but you seem to have chosen otherwise. Good luck to you, Scudder.
Luck my arse.
I doubt you'll find it there, but have fun looking.
Hayton. Our houses are falling down and we need them nails to build with. Deliver soonest, if you will. No shite like the last lot. You're supposed to be good at your work. Thick skin.
I've slept in worse. And it smells better than Jacob Lynn's lean-to.
Poor lad. I wonder where he'll go.
My dear Evelina, as you know, Alexander and I must go home. The Nismith's plan seemed the right one, but now God calls our hearts back to New Eden. The horses and their pastures are gone, but the house yet stands. We shall rebuild, or we shall die there, where we belong, at home. I write now, for I must thank you for your kindness and your unwavering encouragement, especially when I thought my rotten lungs would be the death of me. Thank you, sincerely, and may God bless you. Your dearest friend, Elizabeth.
Traditions and old writing teach us that ghosts are one of the many types of undead creatures lurking in the dark. Like the dreadful vampires I studied and observed in my younger years, they feed from the living and threaten them. But I truly believe ghosts are mainly made of memory. Memory of who they were, what they did or what was done to them, memory of what they should have done, or not. May has it been happy, hurtful, or vile, ghosts are tied to their past. And as they slowly decay and forget who they were and why they remained behind, ghosts can only rely to that particular event, item, word, or emotion that provided them from escaping our world after death. Like snails and slugs, they leave fragments of these defining events wherever they go. Like shreds of the very fabric they are made of. Some call them vestiges. Others call them echoes. Banishers should always pay attention to these traces left by the ghosts. They often tell the very reason why they are still here. The sad part being, as they constantly repeat and come back to the reason why they stayed, they irremediably forget everything else, until the day they cease to be who they were. Charles Davenport.
There. Now we won't freeze. I won't.